I just loved his personality, and I love his sense of humor. Like he just keeps it simple and he keeps it really real. I feel like I really resonate with him because there's so many modalities and there's so much stuff that you hear out there when you're on that journey and you're just trying to unfold. It's like there's so many things that people tell you could do this, you should do this, you should do that, and he's all about really just keeping it so simple. Yeah, it was just, I felt very calm. It was like coming home, actually, when I think about it. It was more just like coming home to where you're meant to be rather than anything else. And I feel like as the weekend's gone on, and even with the last healing that he did as the group, it just kind of really lifted up. I mean, I bought this ring, this blessed ring, and at the end, this finger was like fully vibrating. It was like really, I had to take it off because I was like, it's feeling quite sore, like, because I just felt like I feel energy so strongly in my hands, and it was just like so intense during his final healing. So I felt like I was just being like infused totally myself as well. It's just magical, right? It literally, there's nothing more to say about it. It's just really magical. It's energy and it's beautiful and it's healing and it's gorgeous, but it's actually also so much fun. Like, I cannot express how his sense of humor really makes the whole experience, because he's just himself, he's just true to himself, and he's doing it from such a genuine, heart-centered space, right? But he does it with this amazing, beautiful humor that he just has, which just makes it really relaxed, and I don't know, it just makes people just feel at ease, I think, because of that. So, and it also shakes up the energy, right? Because there's a mixture that goes on, right? And he's not doing it on purpose, he's just being himself. But that's one of my favorite things about him too, is his sense of humor.
He has amazing powers. There's just this presence, unlimited love. It's almost like you connect to the source of the universe through him, and he allows you to see something deeper that you've been looking. From my experience, I've been looking at for most of my life, you know. So it's just unbelievable. It really is. Like, I was crying. I remember crying. I haven't cried like that in public ever. So that's pretty amazing. It's very hard to describe. Like, you have to try it out. You have to try it out for yourself.
Everything that is said is very just down to earth, and sometimes quite funny, but it's very relatable, and there is a depth of presence that is emitted with everything, with the talks. The biggest thing I got out of this event was the ability to learn how to still those thoughts, and that's a huge thing, I think. It was actually like, I don't know if I reached complete Satori state, but there was definitely like a lot of silence within me, and it's very rare. Like, I can't do that by myself.
And what do you think about his ability just to help others feel that?
That's pretty special. Like, I guess, I mean, I couldn't help you do that, so it is definitely a gift. And it was just very like lovely and almost bliss-like. He's awesome. He's, yeah, very relatable, very fun. He's very gentle, but, you know, very just down to earth. You feel comfortable and safe being with him.
How have you seen your own life change since you first met him back in 2019 to now?
Oh, it's incredible. I think whatever progress I made since 2019 in terms of spirituality, or even like self-love, self-esteem, I have it from Master. As soon as I just listen to his heart healing, I can feel something in my heart. I mean, heart chakra, I can feel something in my heart. Like, it's not something airy-fairy, as he said. It did really transform my life. And like, the people that haven't seen me for a long time, when I see me, they say, you change. Like, you are a better person now. I saw one of my friends, like, I haven't seen her for 5 years, and they said that you were always have a kind of fear in yourself. Now you are fearless, you more bright. Sometimes you're drowning and you need someone in life to help you. And when you're drowning, you try different things, but it was like a blessing for me to find him in my life. I think he has probably his compassion. His compassion is like, I haven't seen someone like in this level of compassion in the human being. The joy he has is just make him very interesting. Like sometimes I feel, oh, he's acting like a kid. Yeah, it just has a joy and love and everything. Yeah, he's a very joyful master.
Throughout the whole program, I don't know, I just felt there was definitely a sensation of energy. So I was feeling it through my fingers, and then I also felt it was like a column of love. It's a bit hard to explain. His lightheartedness that brings out your own calmness and dissipates a lot of your negative energy. So that kind of gets drawn away, and I think that allows you, to open up. And once you open up, it's just such an amazing thing. Don't overthink it, even in the sessions, because it's just magical. But definitely, it creates some big shifts in you, and I think collectively, it's creating shifts in a lot of people.